Hey Justin, look, we're just touching base and updating your program. So what I'm going to do today is I'm going to walk you through your new program and your circuit that you're going to get done. Let's start with your first exercise. So if you pull up your application here, you'll see that you got some barbell back squats, okay? So we're going to go for 3 sets of them with 12 reps. Let's get it. So we're going to use our dumbbell. All right, we're going to put this up over our shoulder, onto our back, like this, as you can see. All right. We're going to have our feet width apart, shoulder width apart, and we're going to squat. We're going to use our bum to go down, keeping our feet flat and pushing up, focusing on our hips going backwards, and our bum going low to the ground, pushing up from the heels up. We're going to get 12 reps. Alright, so that's the first exercise. Second one in your program, number 2 in your program, is dumbbell lunges. Let's get it. So again, we've got 3 sets with 12 reps. So we're going to take single steps, backwards and forwards. Standing still, grab your dumbbells, keep them side by side, next to your legs. You're going to take 1 step forward, bending at the knees and going low. Back up, pushing through from your heel up, and then you're going to step back and go with your next foot. Down, up. Keeping your stomach tight and your abs switched on. You're going to go back down again. That's 2, 3, up, 4. You can turn around if you run out of space. Keeping your hands side by side, down, driving through with your heel, up, driving through with your heel, up, and up. So that's part 2 of your program, walking lunges. So in part 3, Justin, what we've got is some tricep dips. So if you come over here, what we'll do is we'll hit some tricep dips. We can actually just hit the tricep dips on the bench. So what we've got here is we've got 3 sets again with 12 reps. So what you want to do is you want to have your hands here, shoulder width apart, on the edge of the bench. You want to take your body off as I'm doing, keeping your legs like this, and we're going to dip down, focusing on your tricep. 1, keeping your abs on. 2, 3, working your arms, keeping your arms bent when you're going down and tucked there. 2, squeezing at the top of the extension and back down, and squeezing as hard as you can at the top of the extension and back down. Okay, so that's number 3. Number 4, we've got some dumbbell shoulder press. So we're going to grab our dumbbells again. Dumbbells. We're going to have a seat on the edge of the bench. Feet planted on the floor. We're going to push our hands up over our head, keeping our elbows tucked in towards our lats and towards our back. And we're going to use the eccentric movement upwards. 1, down slowly, squeezing, keeping the elbows tucked with your abs switched on. And 2, push again. Back down. 3, up, and slowly back down, keeping your elbows tucked by your back and your abs switched on. 4, 5, 6, and all the way through to 12, focusing on the top of your shoulders and making sure you get your hands all the way through the movement, all the way to the top and slowly back down. So that's number 4. Number 5, we've got some cable rows, which is going to work our back and it's going to keep our core very tight. So let's have a look at how this is done. So you can do this either way. I recommend with the electric ropes. They're good to keep the body tight and muscular. So try it like this. Set up a bench. As you can see here, we've set up a bench. We've got our cable row here. And what we're going to do is we're going to sit up straight and we're going to row through, keeping our elbows tucked by our side. And we're going to row this through, squeezing at the back as hard as we can, and releasing our hands all the way through again, and pulling back, elbows tucked by the side, focusing on your lat, on the back, neck up, head up, chest up, stomach tight, and pulling. 1, squeeze, 2, 3, 4, 5, and 6, just like that, mate. All right, so that's number 5. Number 6 of your workout is the wide grip lat pull down. So come over here, we're going to go have a quick look at it. So the pull up, this is going to work our back, and this is going to also work our biceps. So come take a look over here. So what we're going to do here is we're going to have our hands hand width grip apart. We're going to stand up here on this. We're going to go for 12 reps here.
12 reps? You reckon I can do it?
Hand grip wide width apart. Tensing at your stomach. Wrap your legs like this. And pulling up. Squeezing. 1. And all the way back down. So you're working your back. 4 and stomach tight. And up. 2. Back down. 4 and back tight. 3, 4, 5, and you go for as many as you can until you burn out. Alright, so that's the pull up. We got one more exercise, follow with me, we'll go through that now over here. We've got ab crunch. This is my favorite exercise, come check this one out. Alright, so what we're doing here is we're working our abdominals. So what we want to do here, there's a couple ways you can do it. You want to plant your feet flat on the ground. You want to keep your stomach switched on. Maybe arms up here. And you want to start going back slowly, keeping your stomach as tight as you can. And you're going to go 1, 2, squeezing your stomach as tight as you can with your arms resting on your chest. 3, 4. You don't want to be going back as hard as you can. See how I'm sitting up still? You're going to go forward 1 and slowly control back 2. Okay? Awesome. All right, Justin. Well, that's an update on your program. I hope everything's going well. I look forward to seeing you on your next session. Is that paused?
No, it's not.
Paused. Oh, you didn't even film the whole thing.